If you are a hotel manager thinking about getting Green Globe or Green Key certified, there is one mistake you should avoid. Do not choose your certification simply because you recognize the logo. The two certifications may look similar from the outside, but the way they work, the effort required, and even the cost can be quite different. So, which one is better for your hotel? Let's compare the 5 things you really need to know. Let's start with the biggest difference. Green Globe takes a more comprehensive management approach. In simple terms, Green Globe doesn't just ask, are you doing sustainable things? It also asks, how are you managing sustainability in your hotel? You need policies, responsibilities, procedures, monitoring, records, objectives, and evidence that you are actually improving over time. So, Green Globe is not just about installing energy efficient equipment or recycling waste. It requires you to build sustainability into the way your hotel is managed. Green Key is more straightforward. It is primarily based on a set of environmental requirements that your hotel must meet, with some requirements becoming progressively more demanding as you continue in the program. And this leads to one of the biggest practical differences between the two. Green Globe has 44 criteria supported by more than 400 indicators. But here's the important part. For your first Green Globe certification, you are expected to comply with all 44 criteria. There is therefore relatively little room to say, we'll meet these criteria this year and work on the others later. Green Key works differently. The program has roughly 150 criteria, split between imperative and guideline criteria. For a new applicant, the imperative criteria must be met while the guideline criteria are introduced progressively over the certification period. So, Green Key gives a hotel more room to improve progressively. And that can make a real difference for a hotel that is starting its sustainability journey. Both are internationally recognized sustainability certifications. Green Globe has a strong international and professional positioning and can be particularly attractive to hotels and groups looking for a comprehensive sustainability certification. Green Key also has very strong international visibility and is widely used across the tourism industry. So, this is not really a question of which logo is better. The better question is which certification fits your hotel's objectives, resources, and sustainability strategy. This is where things become very practical. Green Globe's annual membership fee is generally higher and it depends on the size of the hotel. We are preparing dedicated videos addressing in details the membership fees for each certification. Dig in our channel's playlist to find it. On top of that, you have the independent audit cost. As a rough indication, you can expect around 1,600 US dollars for a Green Globe audit, compared with roughly 500 US dollars for a Green Key audit. These audit costs may vary depending on the country, national program, or the presence of a national operator in your country. So if budget is an important consideration, Green Key can be the more accessible option. But cost isn't the only thing you should consider. Both certifications cover technical areas such as energy, water, HVAC, waste, lighting, and equipment efficiency. So yes, you need some understanding of how the hotel actually operates, but you don't need to be an engineer. The bigger difference is actually the management and documentation burden. With Green Globe, expect considerably more policies, procedures, tracking and analysis files, documentation, and evidence. And this is one of the things that can make the certification process feel heavy for hotel teams. If you're a hotel manager or sustainability professional preparing for Green Globe or Green Key, and you want help understanding what your hotel actually needs to do, we can help. Within our team of hospitality experts, we have accredited auditors for both Green Globe and Green Key, and we work directly with hospitality professionals on sustainability and certification. Contact us through the link below to discuss your hotel. So, Green Globe or Green Key? If you want a more comprehensive sustainability management system, address sustainability topics in depth, and you're prepared for more documentation, Green Globe may be the better fit. If you want a more progressive and accessible approach with requirements that can increase over time, with a more affordable price, Green Key may be more suitable. Neither certification is automatically better. The right certification is the one that matches your hotel's starting point, resources, and long term objectives. And if you're not sure which one is right for your property, don't guess, get in touch with us. We can help you assess where your hotel stands and determine the most appropriate certification strategy. Your sustainability journey starts with knowing where you stand.